What's up, guys? We are back with another OLT series. Wally the Bully with Hiye, and they already started. Wally bring this nice offense team, nice pins in Magna Zone, and Hiye brings some fat balance with Mega Slowbro. Okay, we are at turn 1. Landorus U-turns out of Slowbro. I don't know why Hiye Mega evolved. He goes for Skull. That is a lot to Magna Zone. Is that offensive Slowbro? I can see Wally doubling, predicting the X roll. Yeah, he doubles into Landorus. Man, he made the play before I said it. But yeah, he made the correct play. And Hiye doubles, switches out into Zapdos on the rocks to get his defog off. Yup, he gets the defog off. Landorus, he turns out into Weavile or into what? Weavile or Latias, I assume. We shall see. ABR, are we just throwing away Keldeo counters for fun? Yeah, he turns out into Weavile. I can see him going for a pursuit. I can see Wally going for a pursuit if he has this. If he has pursuit. I don't know how Wally can break Hiye's team. He can also just go for a knockoff on the Clefable. Like, I see Hiye going to Clef here. Or maybe the Slowbro, because Mega Slowbro can actually wall a Weavile. But the Slowbro already took a bit of damage and it's not... I don't think it's bold. Maybe it's bold but doesn't have much defense investment. Yeah, bold Slowbro would counter Weavile like Fuga says. But we don't know that. Yeah, Slowbro needs... Nah, it doesn't have to be max defense, BTB. Slowbro needs like the Slowbro is not at 100%, that's the thing. If it's at 100%... If it's at a healthy amount... just the max HP Slowbro can just the max HP Slowbro can wall a Weavile if it's healthy. Alive or Weavile, that is. I don't have to count. In the chat. BTB is it true you topped the ladder on Windows 96? Like, okay, Hiye is thinking very long about his play, so I assume he's not bold Slowbro. Why is he not going out to Clef? Why is he thinking so long? Yeah, he goes to Slowbro. On the Poison Jab! Ooh, Wally. Yeah, Wally plays aggressive all the time. Wally plays aggressive all the time. Poison Jab's there. Oh god. Yeah, no, Slowbro takes a knockoff from that range. Did Hiye know that he would not go for knockoff there? Because that... I don't think that's bold Slowbro if Poison Jab did 17. Oh, Wally goes to Mega Pinsir. SD's up, Slow Fires or Fire Blast, and that's a hell of a lot. I don't know if that's offensive Slowbro. Now, offensive Slowbro would have killed. What does Fire Blast Slowbro accomplish though? Besides you hit Ferrothorn, but you have a Zapdos, so what do you care about Ferrothorn? Hiye goes on a Cheetah, on a return, and he gets crit. Come on, game. Pokemon, yes. Pinsir dies to Sandstorm. I'm pretty sure Cheetah lives that. Even if it's offensive Tar. Should have crit mattered. Yeah. That's offensive Slowbro. I'm Fuga saying that too. It's not offensive, I mean. Offensive would have killed the Pinsir. What am I saying? Wally goes into Magna Zone, gets that correct. Hiye goes to Clef. I can just see him flash cannoning here. I can Wally see flash cannoning or doubling into Lando or Keldeo. Did he go Lando or Kelly? No, he volt switched. What? Okay, that was the one play I didn't expect. Now Wally goes to Lando on the Iron Head. That does nothing. Because Hiye is bulky Excadrill, takes some helmet damage. And Wally gets up his rocks again. This time Hiye does not go to Zapdos. Lando fires off Earthquake. Clefable gets up rocks. That looks like Spadef Clef to me. Like the 160 in defense and 96 in Spadef Calm Clefable. I'm not sure, but I think that's spread. Because that Earthquake does a lot from defensive Lando. Like if it's Bolt Clef max defense, that Earthquake should be doing less, like 43. I assume the Landers is not attack invested, obviously. So that's a lot of damage for that. Fuga, if you used 2F Clefable in 2016, you suck. So Hiye is just spamming Softbolt, and I can see Hiye trying to T-Wave on the switch, but he gets crits, and he just Moonblasts. And now he dies to another Earthquake. Okay, that crit sucked. No, Hiye goes to Slowbro. But yeah, getting the Clef that low, that sucks. That was a... Like if the Clef was healthy, it could still take a hit from... Like it could still take a Poison Jab from Biwa. It checks Keldeo. And now Clef dies to Keldeo, I assume, yeah. Then with Regents out, Slowbro just legs off. That's the one thing with Mega Slowbro. Like if you Mega Evolve, you get that juicy bulk, you can't get crit. But you lose your Regenerator. Wally doubles into Keldeo predicting Excadrill. Does he get it right? He gets it right. Aggressive play. Finally paying off. But yeah, that... I don't know if that crit... Like Hiye... Wally already crit Hiye twice. I don't know if that will be game deciding. Fuga is so funny. Can PM Hiye mid game to ask for the Slowbro spread. Keldeo goes for Focus Blast. Does 42 to Slowbro. Good god. I think Slowbro needs a max roll to lift this one. I mean, Hiye can go to Zapdos, or you can sack Clefable. Or you can go for the dodge. Like, no one hits 2 Focus Blasts in a row, let's be honest. But I don't know if Hiye wants to stay in here. Like, if Hiye stays in, his Slowbro is really low, and Keldeo hits. Okay, Wally is getting really lucky, to be honest. He hits 2 Focus Blasts, he crits him twice. But then again, Hiye is using his fat team, so you can also say that it's annoying to play fat, but still Hex sucks. That's not a good point I just made. Hex is not fun to deal with in a tournament game. GG, it's Weaver. I don't know. Yeah, Weaver basically wins at this point. That he crit the Clef and the Slowbro died. He goes to Serbo. He will just fire off a Leaf Storm, I assume. Okay, Wally is thinking about his play. I guess he doesn't want to get this. Give the Serb a substitute, maybe. Because the Magnezone dies to a Leaf Storm. Is that Life Orb Serb? It's not Life Orb. I thought Magnezone might lift that. But I guess Leaf Storm has high base power. Now Weavile comes in and just savages. Like, I think he was Scarf Magnezone. If he went to Magnezone there. Because if the Superior got a free substitute, didn't it just win? Like if he was Spec Zone and he subbed there. And Hiye subbed on his zone, didn't he just win? Like on the turn, Wally switched from Kelly to Magnezone. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be Scarf. So. And yeah, Weavile Revenge kills, comes in and kills the Clef. I mean, doesn't revenge the Serb. He switches out of Serb into Clef. And now he goes to Excadrill. That's his only hope is to dodge Icicle Crash. Like, Excadrill is the only one that can take a hit from Reaver. Other than Zapdos has to hope for Icicle Crash dodge. but Hiye's in a bad position because Wally can just go to Landerers or even to Keldeo. Yeah, he just goes Keldeo. On the Iron Head, that does nothing. Okay, that does a decent chunk. You have to consider it's, I assume it's non-attack invested Excadrill, so 28 is decent damage, but at this point it doesn't matter. Like Wally wins this pretty sure, unless how he dodges some icicle crashes. Can you just click Skull here? I assume. Well, if he really clicks Focus Blast again, but he doesn't have to make that play. Chat is discussing if spinning there would have made a difference. I guess Zapdos can take an Icicle Crash if he spawns from... And Zapdos can try to Discharge Paralyze if it has that. Try to Discharge Paralyze the Weavile. Hiye is thinking about his play. I mean, Hiye can only hope for the choke or for some dodges. And we see what his other win condition is. Keldeo goes for, yeah, just for Scald. Does a lot. Does 38 to the Serp. But the Serp is in now. If the Weavile wasn't there, the Serp would be a huge threat. Serp goes for Leaf Storm, I assume, and picks up the Landorus. No, it goes for Synthesis. That's a set now. Good God, I did not see that coming. New meta, my dude. Yeah, Leaf Storm kills the Landorus. Wally does not dodge that, but now Weavile is back and clicks Icicle Crash. And if it doesn't miss, this is pretty much over. If Hiye dodges this, I think Superior just wins. We shall see. I mean, I've heard about Wally that he plays aggressive sometimes for no reason, so we will see if he can, like if he wins game 1. If he overpredicts in the following games for no reason, because I've heard NJNP say that. Sometimes he plays aggressive when he doesn't have to. I still think he's a good player, but I don't know too much about him. Lol, at one Padlop asking at what range Zapdos. And Deathmau told him that you can hover over a mon and check the percentage. I don't know why that's funny to me, but yeah, I know that. I just can't hover over the month right now because I already recorded this and I'm post-commentating. But yeah, Hiye is taking his time. Like it doesn't really matter what he does. He has to dodge. He can sack Drill here, but that doesn't really change anything. Like if he then goes to Zapdos, he still has to dodge. Like. So he can just stay in and go for the dodge now, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. Hiye is taking so long, like... Just go for dodge, dude. Click your move already. Man, but Mecha Pinsir is actually bulky. Like I thought, Fire Blast might have occurred. Mega Slowbro has gets a lot of special attack, like Slowbro when it Mega Evolves. I think it has base 130 special attack. I'm not 100% sure. It has the same special attack that Latios has. If I'm not mistaken, that should be 130. Doesn't Hiye win if he doesn't get flinched? Superior doesn't live in Icicle Crash, right? Oh, Zapdos. Zapdos is at 98, so it lives in... Does it live in Icicle Crash after rocks? Yeah, but Zapdos has to get a... yeah, he has to save Superior then. Because there's a Kelly on the back, so maybe he's taking Excadrility play. So I guess there is something to think about for Hiye. Yeah, he takes Excadrill. That should get 2-hit KO'd. Yeah, Hiye doesn't miss. Miss there would have been interest, like... I mean... I don't want to say a miss would have been deserved, but Hiye got crit twice, so... Mons is such a stupid game sometimes. Like, I hate hacks and tour games. Yeah, Reaver picks off Excadrill and it has 2 more life orb hits in it. Zapdos is at 74 after rocks. I think it's at 73 because showdown rounds up or down. Like showdown rounds are weird. I don't know the calc. Zapdos dies 99% of the time. BTB said that in the chat. I don't know. I don't know the calc. Yeah, I would assume Zapdos dies from 74 from a life of Icicle Crash. Wait, why did Wally doubled out and Zapdos killed the Keldeo, and now Zapdos gets lefties? So Zapdos gets healthy and has the chance to live Icicle Crush. Okay, I'm confused. Oh yeah, he's going for Healing Wish, that makes sense. He's probably going for Healing Wish. John Yu, he had to crash. I mean, he's obviously going for Healing Wish or default. No, he's Healing Wishing. But if the Zapdos... So I think Wally's... Oh no, he Dracoed, okay. I thought he was Healing Wishing there. I guess he was through Draco for... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Draco gets some damage and then Healing Wish. But no, it doesn't. No, it defocus. Now Zapdos is at full. So Weavile doesn't Oko. I don't get it. He could have just gone for the kill a few turns ago. I don't get how he's playing. What? Now Zapdos gets the full power on the Lady, but that shouldn't matter. Lady gets the Healing Wish off. Yeah, that is. There it is. And like now Weavile cannot Oko Zapdos, so if Zapdos gets a Discharge Para or a Heat Wave Burn, then Wally loses. So I don't get why he just didn't go for Icicle Crash when the Zapdos was lower. Like, you have to just hit and you win, like, right? Unless you get a Mineral. I get that his Weavile is now healthier and he can take a Discharge or a Heat Wave. But if you get paralyzed or burned, you still lose and you can still miss, so yeah. I don't know if I would call it a joke. I'm not the one to judge this. I just want to see a fun series with 3 interesting games. Hope Hiye doesn't bring too much fat stuff in the next games. Icicle Crash does 73, so yeah, I think Zapdos would have died earlier. It should have been at 73. This should just not get the para. So knockoff should kill from there and Hiye loses here. Yeah, Wally wins. Wally takes game 1. We will see if Hiye can come back. Oh, this is winners bracket, right? Yeah. For some reason, I almost only recorded losers bracket matches, and yeah, we were killed the Zapdos. Like the last few days, or even in general, I almost only recorded losers bracket OLT. And Weavile still has to hit an Icicle Crush on the Superior. So yeah, Wally can still lose. I guess I spoke too soon. Pokemon is a good game. I mean, we shall see. "37 turns. That's not. It's an okay length. Like that's not the longest battle. Hiye brought these fat teams. So this fat team. Thought it would have taken a bit longer, and Weavile hits. Wally takes game 1. Okay, GG. I don't know how he says GG back, even though he got hacked. Okay, I'll catch you guys with game 2 in a bit. We'll upload this in multiple videos. Shout out to the BTB here.